In this video, we'll show you how to set a SpreadJS license key in your application. For this example, we are starting with a project that has SpreadJS initialized and deployed locally with no key being set. To properly set a license key, set it before creating a workbook instance. Here, we are setting an evaluation license key. The evaluation watermark displays how many days are left before the license key will expire. Next, we'll set a SpreadJS distribution license key. When purchasing SpreadJS, you will need a distribution license for a host name. This license is used to generate a distribution key for a specific domain. The distribution key is what we will use to license our application and no longer see a watermark. You have now licensed your application to use SpreadJS. Two of the most common licensing errors that customers find is the license not found and invalid license errors. The license not found error is commonly seen when the license key is being set after the workbook is created. Here is an example of a project that has SpreadJS's license key set after the workbook instance. Once we copy and paste this key before any instance of the workbook, then save, we will see this error is gone. Our licensing will check before the workbook is created to see if there is a proper key being set. The invalid license key error is commonly seen when SpreadJS is being deployed with the wrong domain name or license key, or the SpreadJS references are not the same version. SpreadJS's licensing process has the customer generate a distribution license key that lists the domain name that the customer would like to use SpreadJS on. SpreadJS must be deployed to the exact domain name that the license key was generated for. This distribution scenario shows 5 host names that would all require their own host name deployment license. For additional information about host name licenses, reach out to our sales team. Here is an example of a distribution license key being deployed on the wrong domain. You can tell what domain your license is generated for by looking at the beginning of the license key. You will see the domain names listed. Once we set our application with a key for the correct domain, this error is gone. SpreadJS's keys are version-specific. Both the key and the release files being referenced must be the same version. Here is an example of a project that references SpreadJS's version 12, but the key that was set is for version 13. To upgrade our project without this error, we will change the release version to match the version of our license. If you have any questions or issues during the installation or trial of Spread controls, our customer engagement team is here and ready to help. Learn more about everything Spread has to offer. Continue with the Getting Started series.